And I want to tell something to all the folks out there like Stephen Colbert and Mr. Stewart and all the other people like Mr. Fallon and everybody that think this is all cute and that think TPP is funny and think that, you know, foreign megabanks running our country is really, you know, something to make jokes about. And it's fun to make fun of InfoWars. We got clips of that coming up. And to sit there and, you know, talk about how I don't want any info. I'm waging war on information. I'm waging war on the truth because I don't want any data. No, information war can be neutral, it can be black, or it can be white. We put out white propaganda. Propaganda doesn't mean a lie. It just means a statement, a political or religious system, an idea, something promoting your system, what you believe in. If you're a Christian, your propaganda is promoting the Bible and Christ. But it has a dirty connotation. There is white propaganda, neutral propaganda, and black propaganda. And they are putting out absolutely the most deceptive, weaponized disinformation against us. And it is Pentagon and CIA directed. That was legalized 3 years ago. Now, understand, the average Pentagon person, even in PSYOPs, is beside themselves. And that's why a lot of stuff's leaking. So there's blowback from it. But nevertheless, you were seeing scientific systems of control being used. And it's not funny to overthrow elections. It's not funny to make jokes about it. It's not funny to go along with it. So everybody better have a serious gut check and look in the mirror and say, do you want to really preside over the installation of Hillary Rodham Clinton? And I want to tell Bernie Sanders voters something, too. Do not go vote for a Green Party or for the Gary Johnson spoiler libertarian. I've always been for building third parties when you have a McCain-Obama ticket or something like that. We have a clear choice here. Trump is a nationalist. He was against the Iraq war. He does want to actually turn our industry back on. He wants prosperity. That's why the New World Order hates him, and he's part of a populist movement worldwide. Absolutely imperative that anyone that cares about the continuity of voting that hundreds of generations have fought for in history, that you must, as a referendum on the First Amendment and the right of the vote and the right of the people to be heard, you must vote for Donald Trump. There is no question, no debate. If you don't do that, and if you don't get people to vote for Donald Trump, you are absolutely asking for everything you get. And this country is going to go under judgment. And if you don't believe in God, that's your issue. Historically, this will green light the establishment to go 10 times more crazy. They can't even help themselves. They're going to start big wars. They're going to grab more bank accounts. They're already doing more bail-ins in Europe. They're already, it's bad. Please, 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 if you're a bureaucrat or a minion of the system and you've played along with this for years because you feel like you're part of the winning team and you're scared right now and you think if you cozy up to this, you're going to be okay. You're not going to be. We're going into the final phases of this takeover, the end game. And they're setting up an authoritarian system because almost everyone's going to be made very, very poor. So if you were a sociopath, you should join Team Liberty because it creates more prosperity and a better future at this point. Yeah, 30, 40 years ago, 10 years ago, you could be a sociopath, work with evil, become powerful, get money. Not now, man. The slots are going to get smaller. The payoffs are going to get smaller. When elites consolidate control, they kill the golden goose. So I'm telling you right now, you need to do whatever it is you think you need to do to get information out, to leak information, to say no, to not play along with this. I mean, history's happening right now. Don't let this opportunity to reprieve yourself go by. Don't let this opportunity to do the right thing go by. This is maximum history flux point we've reached. We are in such an electric, incredible time. I just can hardly even contain myself. I am just on fire with chills right now at how mega epic this is. And don't think the globalists aren't going to strike back with Brexit and with the Trump presidency, but at least humanity's fighting back. We roll over to these guys, they want to break us for good. This is the beginning of the long march against tyranny. We are running the biggest special we've ever run that we started running Wednesday. Most of the specials will continue through the weekend. A lot of things are about to sell out. The purchases, whether it's the supplements or whether it's a Hillary for Prison shirt or whether it is a film or a book on any subject of geopolitical import you can imagine, your purchase of these high-quality products is what makes this operation possible. We have the amazing Nootropic as building blocks that your brain needs. 20% off all Pro Pure water filters. 20% off all Alexa Pure air filters. We already have the lowest price on all this. 30% off all Survival Shield X2. And I want to salute and thank everyone who has been taking advantage of this sale, who have been wearing the Hillary for Prison shirts. You're making the news around the country. You're showing the power of grassroots activism, even if they flip on the internet kill switch of how we're going to resist at the grassroots level with information warfare. No one's ever stood up to them. All we're doing is standing up. You stood up with us. Your funding is essential. Thank you.